Okay, so what I'm going to be showing you is how to draw the 1-inch grid with a 1/2-inch border all the way around on your 12 by 18 piece of watercolor paper. And this is to grid it out for your watercolor tree painting. So this was originally found off of Pinterest, and so hopefully you'll be able to come up with your own ideas. You're not going to copy that. Alright, so in order to get your paper drawn up, okay, you're going to take your ruler, lay it on your paper, and you're going to line your edge of your ruler up with the edge of your paper and make a mark at the 1/2 inch, and then do the same thing at the other end of the paper. Okay, make your little mark. Then you're going to come back through and connect them. Okay, and you can draw a line from one edge of your watercolor paper all the way down to the other. Okay, so you're going to continue to do this 1/2 inch mark on all 4 sides. Okay, each time lining up your ruler with the edge of the paper, and then connect them. And again, you can go from one edge of the paper all the way down to the other edge of the paper. Okay, you're going to continue to do that on all 4 sides. And so I would do that there, make a little mark, make a little mark, and connect it from one end of the paper to the other. Okay, and I would also do it on the other side. And connect them. Okay, all the way from one end of the paper to the other. Now, in order to draw the 1-inch grid, okay, right here where my 1/2 inch border intersects with the other 1/2 inch border line, that's where I'm going to start my ruler this time to measure. Okay, so I'm going to plop my ruler right down in there, and then at every inch I'm going to make a mark all the way across my paper. So this spacing should be 17 inches. Okay, remember, you got your 1/2 inch border. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing at the other end of the paper. It is important that you either slide your ruler up or slide your ruler down when you're doing these measurements. Okay, do not turn your paper as you're doing these little measurements. If you do, you're not going to end up with nice straight lines. You're going to end up with diagonal lines. Okay, so every 1/2 inch or every inch I'm going to make a mark across because I want that 1-inch grid. Then you're going to end up connecting them from that 1/2 inch grid line all the way down to the other one, and you just keep working your way across. Okay, then you're going to do the same thing with this up here. You're going to start at the intersection. Whoops, sorry, I didn't realize I was off the video there. There we go, give it a second to get into focus. And you're going to do the same thing here, starting at that intersection. Line your ruler up. Again, make your marks at every inch all the way down. Slide your paper, slide your ruler. Again, do not turn your paper. You're going to end up with lines that aren't a nice square. You're going to end up with diagonal lines. Okay, so that's how you draw the grid line to get started for your watercolor painting.